Good afternoon. This is Tyler here at Trunk Holly, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram and Cumming. As you can see behind me, I am with a brand new Jeep Wrangler 4xe. This is the hybrid, the plug-in hybrid. So the reason for this video today is my brother is renting one of these. He's traveling and he picked it up from the rental car company with zero charge on the battery. And he asked me, he says, how come this thing doesn't charge when I drive it? And I said, it's probably because the rental car company that he got it from either didn't know that it's a hybrid or they don't know how to set anything up so it would do that. So what I'm going to do in this video is show you how to set it up where it will charge the battery when you drive. So first things first, since this is a hybrid, this is going to be review for those of you who have one. A plug-in hybrid, either the Wrangler 4xe or the Grand Cherokee 4xe. So they're all going to come with a level 1 charging cord, which you should find here in the back. I don't know if you can see it. Here it is. And you can see the one end of it. There's the part that goes into the wall, of course. And then here's the part right here that goes into the side of the Jeep, the charging port up front. I'm going to show you that. So if you happen to rent one of these in the future, you'll see this guy right here. You just push on the door, pop it open. There's your charging port where you plug in. And after you plug in until it clicks, remember to do that. These, hopefully you can see it through the windshield. There's 4 little LEDs in there that will blink and then go solid progressively as there's more going on to your hybrid battery. Now, what if you don't have a way to easily charge it and you want to charge it while you drive? Here's how you do it. It is very easy. So, we're going to time. Look for these 3 buttons right there. You see them? It says hybrid, electric, and e-save. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to hit the e-save button. Okay. And it tells you right here what e-save mode does. Saves battery for later use. Then you're going to come over here to your radio screen and you're going to hit vehicle, and I've already done that. So if maybe you're over here listening to the radio and you wanted to go to vehicle, see the tabs across the top, you're going to go to this one that says e-hybrid. And then it usually is going to default right here to where it says power flow. So you can see that there's no power being produced from the engine right now, and that the battery is producing power to the climate control. When you hit e-save, when it's in battery save mode, it's not going to actively charge the battery. It's only going to charge the battery when you let your foot off the throttle or when you brake. So what you're going to want to do is hit battery charge. And what that's going to do is it's going to turn the motor on. I don't know if you heard that in the video or not, but it did. Our battery is sitting there at 78%. So that's the 2 basics of getting your vehicle to charge your battery while you drive. If you want it to go even a little bit faster still, there's one more little trick that you can do, and there's a button right down here that you can. That button is right here. That's called Max Regen. And you push on that, it'll give you a little indication over here on your screen. What it's going to do is it's going to aggressively slow you down using the regenerative braking system, and it's going to slow you down so much that it's going to turn on your brake lights. A lot of electric vehicle owners will call this one pedal driving. So this is close to that. It's not full one pedal driving because you're actually going to have to put your foot on the brake pedal to bring the vehicle down to a complete stop. So just know that if you're going to drive your vehicle like this to actively charge the battery, if you're taking a road trip, it's going to cost you a couple of MPGs on your fuel economy. Where these things really shine is in those daily commutes of 10 to 35 miles or so, when you can plug it in at night, go to a fully charged vehicle in the morning, drive 10 miles to maybe work and 10 miles back, or if there's a place to charge at work and you're driving up to about 25 or 30 miles there where you can charge back up while you're there and then come home. That's where these things are really going to shine for your fuel economy. Now, out on the highway, if you're taking a long multiple 100-mile road trip, then probably isn't going to be the best fuel economy from that standpoint. But what you can do while you're out there driving is charge your battery, so when you get to a city or get to an off-road park or somewhere where you want to drive around on some trails and want to drive quietly, then you can come back over here. You'll take it out of e-save and put it in electric. And when it's in electric is when it will run solely on the battery until you put your foot all the way down to the floor. And that is actually what scratches the itch for me. 470 foot-pounds of torque is nothing to sneeze at. It is fun in a vehicle like this. It's very fun. Anyway, while I've been sitting here babbling, remember we saw the battery charge was at 78%. Check that out. It's now at 80, just sitting here. It's going to actually work its way up. It will also charge while you drive in this setup. So if you get to charge the battery where you just want to save the battery where it's at, then you come back over here and hit battery save, and that will not charge the battery while you're driving. You can hear that the engine just shut off, even though it's still an e-save. Yes, that happened that way. And if you don't want to use regenerative braking, you can shut that off too. It's something for people to get used to if they've never driven a vehicle that does things like this. So anyway, that's gonna just about do it for now. I hope that wasn't the worst 6 minutes of your life, even though it probably wasn't your best either. If you want to see the video, or the vehicle that I used for this video, I'm going to leave a link to its listing on our website in the video description, so you can check that out. My phone number will be down there too if you want that. It's 470-296-1778. You can call or text that number, comment on the video, shoot me a text, call me, however I can help you. Be happy to do so. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll check you later.